Hello everyone, this is Sam from Trix. Welcome to the Adobe Illustrator Masterclass Tutorial Part 3. In today's tutorial I will discuss about the tool which is the Anchor Point tool. Generally the Anchor Point tools has the three different versions which are the Anchor Point tool, Add Anchor Point tool and the Delete Anchor Point tool. All these three tools you can find when you will right-click on the pen tool from the toolbox. Also these three tools works in different ways. We will learn details about these three tools in this tutorial. Now follow my instructions. So, before getting started there is a request for you. If you are new then subscribe and press the bell icon. For now, open Adobe Illustrator and create a new file. Let's set the document name to Anchor Point tool. Now click on this Create button to create the artboard. After creating the artboard you will redirect to this window having your workspace. So, before starting this tutorial there is one thing you should make sure that you have this painting option enabled. After that you will be able to see all these tools and options in your software. Alright, as we are ready with our workspace let's right-click here on this pen tool and you can see these three different Anchor Point tools named Anchor Point tool, Add Anchor Point tool and Delete Anchor Point tool. So, we can already imagine these tools works by their name. Such as, Anchor Point tools is used to manipulate the shapes of any design, Add Anchor Point tool is used to add anchor point to any shapes and design, also Delete Anchor Point is used to remove unusual anchor points. Now, this is a lot for theory, let's do it practically. For that, let's take two rectangles first and give them different colors. So, right-click on this pen tool and select this Anchor Point tool. Alright, after selecting this Anchor Point tool let's click this anchor point and drag any direction. You can see that the shape is changing and becoming a twisted shape. Also you can make curvy shape using this Anchor Point tool. For that, you should drag the path of the shape like this. The curve will follow your mouse cursor. That means, if you drag the path upper side your curvature will also go to the upper side. Again, if you drag the path down the curve also be downwards. Now, select the second tool which is Add Anchor Point tool from here. Basically, by using this tool you can just add more anchor points to your shape to manipulate your shapes. Let's see how we can add more anchor point tools to manipulate our shapes. First, select the Add Anchor Point tool from here and just click over this path where you want to add new anchor points. Let's add several anchor points by clicking over this path. Now, let's come to the manipulation part. If you want to manipulate the shape then just click here on this Direct Selection tool and then drag the anchor points. This will help you to manipulate shapes. You can see that when you try to change shape by dragging it by default makes a very sharp edge like this. But you can make it curve also. For that, select the Sharp Edges Anchor Point with this Direct Selection tool. After selecting the anchor point you will find this little circle. If you drag this inside then your sharp edge will become curvy like this. With this Direct Selection tool you can also select the path to manipulate them. Again, you can also select multiple anchor point with this Direct Selection tool by pressing Shift key from your keyboard and manipulate them like this. So, what does this third Anchor Point tool? Simple. It deletes or removes the anchor points and make the shape how it was in previous shape before manipulation. So, let's see how it works practically. Well, let's select this Delete Anchor Point tool from here. Now look at this manipulated shape. If we just delete the manipulated anchor points by this delete anchor point tool, let's see what just happened. Well, you can see that our shape is looking like the same how it was before manipulation. So, you can remove the unwanted manipulated anchor points by this delete anchor point tool. These are just overview tutorial about this anchor point tool. You can learn by this video how the anchor point tool works, but if you want to become a pro, then you have to practice more and more at home. This are all for this anchor point tool. Comment below if you have any issues with this video. In our next video we will discuss about the artboards. So, till then, stay safe and happy. See you soon in the next video. Also, if you are new in this channel, then subscribe and press the bell icon if you want to reach the video before everyone. Or if you like this video, then drop a like and share with your friends, which will encourage me future to make best tutorials. Again, if you have any problems with my video, then comment below. I will try to help myself to do it better. Thank you.